wrong kids, dog.
Dude, how am I supposed to know it's you guys?
Boy, you don't come in now and kill me, dog. You are a windbag.
Some people in Rust are malicious and relentless. And they'll stop at nothing to get your hard-earned loot. But not everyone is mean. Some are kind and sharing. What's up? I just started. Hey, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'll pick you up.
Hey, thanks, brother.
Yeah, come on.
You guys just clicking heads over here?
That's crazy. For the most part, yeah.
Nice, bro, nice. Oh, I just started. Wish me luck.
You need anything? You need clothes?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, bro. Dope.
No problem, man.
Hey, thank you, guys. Thank you. You have a good day, okay? So I began my journey hungry and went to the supermarket to get some food to heal up. Ran around a little bit, explored, enjoyed the scenery. When all of a sudden I came along this nice little base with a tier 2 workbench. I knew this is something I could take over right away. So I farmed up, built it up, upgraded, and secured myself an awesome new little base. But little did I know, a little bit down the way,
You scared with the wrong kids, dog. You come in now and kill me, dog. You are a windbag.
I went to Sewer Branch with a green card to get a little extra scrap and components, but I met with a terrible fate. But fortunately I had BPs on the server, so I decided to recycle, buy metal frags, and make a star for myself. Went on first roam, got clapped. Raged, made another star, went out naked, but this time my luck was a little bit better. Oh my god, he's loaded! Upgraded my base of stone and slapped on a sheet metal door so no one can flame raid my base. Since it was late at night, I picked myself up an uncontested airdrop, but I wasn't the only one looking for this airdrop. It was late, so I decided to call it a night and end it on a nice W. The very next day, I saw an airdrop and decided to go get it. It was the first roam of the day, and I was feeling pretty fresh. Now here's how the real story actually begins. This is my neighbor, and his name is pixelrustchance.com. Now, I'm kind of new to recording, and regrettably I didn't record our conversation we had shortly after I'd returned to base from that airdrop fight. But it went something along the lines of this. We're both solo, we both want to be friendly, except he's allied with this base on the right side of my screen. The only information I wasn't given was those players' names, but it wasn't relevant at the time. So I continued to PvP as normal. I even tried to counter cargo the only way I knew how. Full send.
Hey buddy, hey buddy.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, what you do, man?
Afterwards, I kitted back up, heard some gunshots outside the base, and decided to investigate. Now, it wasn't until this exact moment, when I heard someone sneaking up on me, did our neighbors become relevant to us. Oh shit, he had an LR. Wait, another one? I just need to grab these meds so I can heal. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Oh, he had AK! Now I think everyone can relate to this moment. Right after making the big play with the best guns in the game, getting bolted at, you're absolutely shaking. Oh my god, please don't headshot, please don't headshot, please don't headshot. I had to get back to my base quickly, so I could depot the guns and literally never take these guns out again. Nice. I wonder if I have any DBs at home I can roam with. But I knew the come up was too good to be true. Yep, you guessed it, Omega was Pixel's friend. Now normally I wouldn't care, this is my AK, but Pixel knows where I live, which means... Omega would be waiting at my base.
You're getting raided, dog. Dog, you're getting raided. To the roof.
Oh my god, they're roof camping. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Ha! Last bullet. I'm the frickin' best. Ah! Please let me in! From here, I knew what had to be done. I had to grab all my best loot, make some meds, and get the hell out of here. But I had to hurry. Time wasn't on my side. I mean, any moment they could be coming to my door with rockets, C4, expo ammo, I don't know. I'm solo. I'm scared. I wasn't fast enough and I started hearing footsteps at my base. And I knew my inevitable demise was upon me.
Clear dog. You're with the wrong kids, dog.
Dude, how am I supposed to know it's you guys?
Boy, you don't come in now and kill me, dog. I want our loot back.
You didn't even give me a chance to give it back. Ha! I wasn't gonna give it back.
Well, dog, you're with the wrong kids.
How about you give it back now and we won't finish the raid? How about that? No. Let him give it back now and we won't finish. It's up to you.
It's up to you, man.
Man, you guys are getting off on this, huh? Guess you chose a bad time to raid.
It's...
Yeah, we did, but it's okay. It's easy. You chose a bad time to join the server.
No, I didn't, chump. You know who I am? I'm freaking DB Sato. Now I know what you guys are thinking. You just whiff so much, you freaking bot. Maybe if I spent less time hashtag controlling the beach and more time flexing ego at targets on UKN, I would have killed all three, no problem. But instead I was this bot whiffing the hardest I've ever whiffed in a clutch situation, and lost the chance to become the alpha Chad in chat that says 1v1 me UKN, pussy. But all wasn't lost, not by a long shot. The Raiders had made one critical error, and it was timing. Now let's get back to where I died and seemed to lost it all. Ah yes, you hear that attack alley popping off out there? Well, guess who it's killing? That's right, the Raiders. Attack alley had successfully defended for me. We were back in it, baby. Look at all that juice. Since I was able to escape with a handful of guns, all that was left to do was to farm up another base. And in my search, I was able to find another decayed base with yet another tier 2 workbench. Fortunately, I salvaged a jackhammer and a hatchet, so forming back up wasn't really a problem. Whew! Finally, home sweet home. After everything cooled down, I decided to run back to the raided base to see if there was anything left. Then suddenly, I was called out in chat, and something unimaginable happened. Now, I didn't actually believe that Omega got deeped on, so I had to check for myself. Yo, Sue, is that you? As I was looking for a way to climb into the base, I ran into a familiar name. Hey man, looks like your friends suck.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have even teamed with them. Dude, they're so bad.
They got really mad, man. Can you boost me up here?
Oh, that's what happens. They got raided. Yeah, sure, bro. Hey, I have codes if you want me to get you some weapons. Dude, okay, yeah, I know what you mean, dude. You didn't know it was them. I got you, bro.
So it was true. Omega and Poggers were in such a hurry to get back to finish the raid at my base, they left all their garage doors open. And a player named Terasu was able to minicopter on top of the base and go full deep.
There should be some guns if you come over here. This chest in the bottom left.
Omega and Poggers had no idea since they were camping my base the whole time thinking I was inside of it.
Alright.
Thanks again, brother. And I'll hit you up for oil. And Omega and Poggers had quit the server for good. Now, even though Omega met me with a little bit of toxicity in chat, it didn't stop me from having good sportsmanship about it. It is a vicious game, but it's still just a game. So always remember to say good fight.